Hello and welcome back, everybody. Today we are here with a special edition of Destiny. This is today's, I think, actually the first day of the update, right? Yeah. Strike to join my party. But yeah, today is I think the first day, right? I think it just went live tonight or last night. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm fucking trying to think of when this update went live. But I'm walking around trying to show you guys the different new things about the 2.0 update that came with this. So as you can see, there are new weapons now here, and I'm not really that much of a nerd about Destiny. I mean, I check out the news articles that you can see on the Destiny app and keep up with some of the news, but I don't really like check out every single detail. So for example, I'm not sure if, say, like these weapons here, obviously you're still going to want probably like legendary weapons and stuff, but you know, here's some new weapons that you can try out. This is a Hake, that's a new one. Omolon's a new one. Suros is a new one. Hake's a new one. Omolon's a new one. Yeah, so these are all from new, I guess you could say manufacturers, basically, of the weapons. Obviously you can see different stuff is here now. Vault space should have been increased now, I think. I don't remember if it went live now or if it's going live with the actual update. No, I think it's live already. Yeah, there you go. Yep, and there you go. You hold left trigger, you can see your damage types there. You can see what kind of elemental damage you have. You have Void, Solar, Arc. So you can see that there. 32 of 72, that's perfect. Much better. But yeah, I'm just going through the different things that went live with the new 2.0 update to show you guys a little bit of new stuff. Those of you that haven't really kept up to date or are looking to experience it for yourself, but say, for example, you guys are having problems with maybe storage space because you need quite a bit of storage space for this new update. I think it's, for 360, you need about 10 gigs. Xbox One, I think, is about 30 gigs. Same for PS4, I think. PS3 is 15 to 20 gigs, I think. That's just off the top of my head. I don't remember the exact number. I think it might be 20, but I don't quote me on that. So this is just the stuff that I have. And I'm just going through and checking the new stuff for the vault. I haven't checked it out yet. I downloaded this at about 6 in the morning today. Today is September 9th, so first day of the update. Still have all my stuff. Going around. You can see my level right at the bottom of the screen, right under my character. It says 33. Then you can see the experience bar. Oh, so Erismorn's down here now. So as you can see, some people have changed locations.
His son. What must his father be like?
And there's the Oryx Easter egg. So most people should be upgraded with new inventory. So for example, these guys might have some new inventory. Yep. Well, sort of. Inventory to fit your character, of course.
Yeah.
Anyways, Crucible Quartermaster.
Yes.
Yeah, here you go. You can see different stuff now. I checked this last night on my Destiny app, so I was able to get a bit of a sneak peek of what their inventory was like. But some of the stuff was updated, I think, after that. Because whenever I checked it, it wasn't there. So let's see if the Postmaster has anything for me. No. For those of you that will be joining in the Taken King, whenever the Taken King actually goes live, can I get this? No, okay. Whenever the Taken King actually goes live, there's supposed to be, I forgot what it is exactly. It's a spark. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's supposed to be a spark, which is supposed to level you up directly to 25. This guy's fucking flying. I think, anyways, if I remember right, whenever I checked it out in the article, the news. Yeah, here we go. Here's some of the stuff here. This is... What is this here? Emblem Collection. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see here, it tells you, it tells you all the different emblems that are discovered. Sometimes you'll find some of these to be secret, I think. I noticed that with some armor and some weapons. I'm not sure if the same thing applies for emblems because I haven't had the time to actually double check that. But as you can see here, it says like what it's for. Tells you, the name of it, the class of it, and how you get it. Because it says right there, reward for Trials of Osiris Flawless Victory. Reward from Trials of Osiris matches. Flawless Victory. Matches. That's purchased from Lord Saladin. Or Saladin. Lord Saladin. And Trials of Osiris matches. Yeah, so all of these are stuff. This right here, I think is stuff I can get because I've already unlocked it at a certain point, I think. Yeah, class starter here. These are just regular emblems. These here are the more special ones that you have to get either from factions, from different like raid right there, for example. This is Crota. This one is Taking King. Yeah. Taking King. And these are the ones you can get from vendors, factions, stuff like that. So I'm not sure if some of these are actually secret. If some of these, like these right here, for example, might be filled up with secret ones. I'm not sure. Because I did check that on the Destiny app. Promotional. Huh. I did check that on the Destiny app yesterday when I was checking through some stuff. So basically, like, I saw some armor and some weapons that were grayed out. It said secret, so I'm guessing I need to find it or something. I don't remember exactly how that works. I've just been kind of keeping up with it. I've been reading through the news articles and stuff like that, so I can kind of give you guys a general idea of how everything's gonna work. But I can't give you an exact, detailed analysis. Because I'm just doing it from the top of my head based on what I remember as I go from these different things. So like this right here, these are House of Wolves shaders. As you can see here. Yeah, activities, vendors, promotional, raids. Chatterite is one that I was supposed to get, I think. Or not supposed to get, but my friends want me to get. Defeat Atheon in the Vault of Glass. I haven't done any raids yet, actually. I just haven't had the proper group. And then the Outfitter should have some new stuff, actually, too, I think. Stock refresh in 6 hours. Yeah, here we go, see. This one, I think, is new, I think. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Sheltered Truth. Cyclops Mind. Just because I'm an elitist prick, I like to get only legendary emblems. Not really that much of an elitist prick, but, I'm just going to go and buy that.
Good luck.
I'm actually full on emblems anyways. Okay, so let me check what the speaker has. I'm still wondering when this door here is going to open. Like, is that going to be maybe after the Taken King? Like the next DLC after the Taken King? Or, when that's going to be? Because you can kind of see like a bit of, Buy Striker. But you can see like a little bit of buildings, I guess you could say. It's like maybe like a little neighborhood over there, but it looks kind of run down. So maybe this might open up later on and might be for the next DLC. So right now let's keep going around, check out the different vendors, see what else they have, what's new.
We have much that
this right here. So I can get 250 Glimmer for trading in 1 Ascendant Shard. That's not bad. Oh yeah, and here are the new Ghost Shells. These are the ones that I have available to me at the moment. This one, and then these I need to unlock once I get to level 34, which I should be able to get to now because I no longer have to rely on armor. Those of you, I imagine just about everyone knows, but you don't really need to rely on like random drops of armor to level you up to like 33 or 34 or even the level cap of 40, which it isn't yet, I don't think. It's still 34 for now. The level cap will be increased to 40 once the Taken King actually goes live on the 15th, if I remember right. So right now I'm actually going to probably buy one of these. And also, I think your shell, if I remember right, also increases or decreases your defense, as it says right there. So it'll actually increase or decrease your light. But I just want to know which one. Yeah, see, like right there. My current ghost shell is just a generalist shell. It's the first one that you guys have. Those of you that haven't bought one, now you can see kind of what you have available to you. I'm not sure if it's class dependent or not. I guess some of you will be able to check that out yourselves whenever you get the update. Whenever you have it completely downloaded or have enough space or you know, whatever it is that's keeping you from the update. Or have enough time, those of you that are very busy. But I'm not sure if these are class dependent or if these are just general. Or I imagine also there's probably ones that are dropped from different activities. So for me right now, I'm probably going to go ahead and buy one since I have some glimmer to spend. Detects and marks nearby relic iron formations. So I have either spin metal formations or relic iron formations. And then attributes of plus 13 discipline or plus 7 intellect and plus 7 strength. What are my character stats right now? No intellect, discipline, strength. I think I'll actually go with intellect, just so I can lower that a little bit.
May your actions keep us safe.
There we go. All right, now let's go down to here. There we go. See? As you can see right there, rank me up a little bit more. I can see my current light. Current light, once I get to 162, I'm not sure if that's probably gonna bring me up to like a quarter of the way through 33. Yeah, there you can see right there. Level measures your progress as Guardian. Climb to the highest level by killing minions of the darkness, because it's no longer dependent on your armor, like this right here, for example. As you can see, it took off the light rating that would be under strength for my Crest of Alpha Lupi. So now right here, all it takes is just fucking killing shit. What's this? Oh yeah, you can also have different emotes. I'm not sure how you get these yet. I imagine you discover them, or maybe something like that. I did not see a lot of information on emotes. I just saw that last night while I was browsing through the Destiny app. I'm just gonna go and... No, actually, no, I'm not gonna put that yet. So let's see, I stopped here. Let me go to the other side of the tower. That's emblems, shaders, I already checked those. I imagine the other ones are on the other side of the tower.
Street by street.
And then of course there are these guys where you're gonna be able to pledge your loyalty to these guys once per week.
Never sleeps, Guardian.
Yeah, see, there you go. What separates us from the darkness? It is neither our technology nor our strength in battle. It is our minds, civilization, and potential. Why else would the traveler have chosen us? The last city can be more than a cradle of refugees. It cries out for a guiding hand that can bring out its best. And then as you can see there, this badge identifies you as a supporter and ally of New Monarchy. Supporters gain New Monarchy reputation whenever they earn Vanguard or Crucible reputation and may purchase this faction's gear. You can only hold one allegiance at a time and can only change allegiances once per week. So as you can see there, that's your faction badge for the week. And then, you know, as you can see there, it costs 2,500 glimmer. But I'm probably not gonna...
Tell your friends.
I don't know yet, actually, if I'm gonna pledge my allegiance to any faction or not. It'd be nice to have, like, you know, more different weapons and armor from each faction, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not. I might just be my usual lone wolf style. But I need to go down there, but I want to save that for last, because those are probably going to be my best rewards. Because as you can see, does it say there? No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Let's take a look inside.
Tracked items. Select quests and bounties and the quest screen to track their progress. Okay, that'll be something I have to do soon. Also, I'm about to get my Invective bounty done. The exotic shotgun. Because I had that, I was working on that before the update, and then the update just auto-fulfilled it for me, so it's complete now by itself. Okay, so Vanguard Quartermaster, about the same guns. Of course, all the attacks. Those of you that didn't exactly pay attention or maybe didn't hear, the attacks were renormalized, as it says in the news article for Destiny. Where basically all the attacks for all your weapons and defense values, I guess. It says something about attack and defense values should be the same. So the attack is now 160 and can be at a cap of 170, as opposed to the 365. So your weapons won't be at 365 anymore. It's going to be at 160, and then it can cap out at 170, and that's just to keep it about at the same average with the year 2 weapons that are going to come out. Because as you can see, those that you saw, the gunsmith that I just showed you guys, are prototypes. Those are, the manufacturers. You will see those names more often in year 2. These are the new vehicles. Some of these are new, I think, or most of these are new. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to these because I have a Tumblr. Not like the website, but I mean like the Tumblr Sparrow, or not Sparrow. Yeah, Sparrow. I keep wanting to call a Sparrow a speeder and a speeder a Sparrow, but speeder's from Star Wars, so that's a little bit different. And then of course here you can also pledge your allegiance to the Dead Orbit as well. Is this what I have? Yeah, I think I have that. I think I can buy that though, just because I do have some reputation here, I think. Yep, have a little bit of reputation. And then of course here, this is, you can donate supplies, different supplies from your own inventory. And this will allow your reputation to increase here. So this right here will increase. Or as it says right there, increase your faction standing, which is basically the same thing, really. It's your reputation. But there, as you can see there, it has different requirements. So before I can donate anything, I need to pledge my allegiance to each faction, or to whichever faction I choose. And then from there you can see it says 5 motes of light, 25 weapon parts, 25 armor materials, 25 sapphire wire, 4 special ammo synthesis, or 1 heavy ammo synthesis. Except since I can't exactly do that yet, I'm not sure if each one will upgrade my faction standing in different ways, or what. Like maybe one will, like for example, donating weapon materials might give me 25 faction standing, and then donating heavy ammo synthesis might give me like 50 fuck, what was I saying? 50 reputation, plus 50 reputation. Sorry about that, guys. I got sidetracked because I was looking at that. Where is the ships? I think it's over here. I forgot to check the ships out. Yeah, here we go. And then I think I'm just checking, just missing the weapons and the armor. Yeah, as you can see here, you can see all these different ones and what it takes to get these. These are the different blueprints that you can see. You can't actually buy these from here. Some of like the easier ones, like say for example, if they were, are they here? No, but there are some that are like our starter ships, like the kinds you can get from the shipwright right here. She should still have them on her.
Anything you like?
Yep, see like these right here. Like if those were right here in the ship vault, I forgot what to actually call this, ship collection, then you could buy those here. But these are like, you can see they at least give you information of how to get them. Catch me if you can, that's what I currently have. You can get that from a strike. I can only hold one at a time, it's just because I already have one equipped on me. But as you can see here, these are different ones. This is from factions, found in future war cult packages. Dead Orbit packages and New Monarchy packages. And then these are from Crucible, from Iron Banner, Trials of Osiris. This one's a Flawless. Crucible, Crucible, and just Crucible. So as you can see here, this will actually help you. Those of you that really like to collect different stuff, this will help you greatly, because then you can see like what you need to do and where you need to go to get it. For example, if say, for example, I had one of my friends that was jealous because I had this ship here, the Catch Me If You Can. But now, for example, say if he wanted to get it, now he knows how to get it exactly. Like if he didn't know before, I'm pretty sure he does know, but he just didn't. He hasn't had the luck of getting it yet. But say, for example, some of you that might want like this ship, for example, the Road Unraveled. Now you know how to get it. All you have to do is just pledge your allegiance to Future Wall Cult, and then you can get this one, which actually doesn't look bad, but it's not really my style. And then these here are from Treasure. These here are from the raids. This one is from defeating Oryx in the King's Fall raid on Heroic. Crota's End Heroic. Defeat Crota and Crota's End. Defeat Atheon in the Vault of Glass Heroic. Defeat Atheon in the Vault of Glass. And that was one thing that some of the creative directors and producers were talking about with the Destiny 2.0 update and the Taken King, was that they were talking about how the raids, it isn't just normal and hard anymore, is I think what they said. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's more or less what they said. I'm paraphrasing. I'm paraphrasing based on what I remember reading. Bounty trackers, I checked these last night. I'm not sure if these are still the same, but now they are, for example, instead of just relying on your own accomplishments, these rely on a fire team accomplishments. So this one is a single one. Defeat 3 opposing guardians with your grenade ability. That's a new one. Win a Crucible match in any playlist. That's fine. That's a single person. And then these are the ones that require fire teams of 2 or more people. So for example, it says complete 3 matches in any playlist. Win a match in any team playlist while in a fire team of 2 or more players. As a fire team of 2 or more players, collectively defeat 25 opposing guardians. So I mean, for some of you, that may prove a more of a challenge, but at the same time a fun challenge. Say for example, you and one of your friends, just 2 of you guys, and you guys do pretty well in Crucible. You guys could get this bounty, and then together, both of you combined, have to kill 25 guardians. So that can actually be kind of hard, or it can be pretty easy, just depending on who you are. And then get 2 heavy weapon kills in 1 life. That's actually a little bit easier. And then these, of course, are new Vanguard bounties. Well, not all of them, but some of them are. Like this one right here, this one's a new one. I don't think I've seen this one before. Collect resource nodes, open chests, and kill enemies on the moon. That one I imagine is more of the, like, encouraging you and enticing you to explore the world more than you might have in the past.
What do they expect?
She sounds scared. Is this right here? Access abandoned quests. Abandoned quests. I don't think I saw this one yet. Oh, okay. My voice did not crack there. But let's see here. Abandoned quest. Did I abandon these or what? No, I don't think so. I don't think I've... Right? Yeah, no, I don't think I've abandoned these. These are just new takes on the old missions. So it's like remaking some of the bounties for the old missions. So it encourages you to go back and redo the older missions from the past DLCs and the original... oh, here we go. And the original standalone game. So these are the exotic armor blueprints. Some of these I think are secret because I haven't unlocked them yet. Yeah, see, like these right here. Missing exotic blueprint requires level 40, requires discovery. And then this one right here is, of course, the one that I have. Year 2 class items, Year 2 body armor, Year 2 helmets, Year 2 class items. This one I think I've unlocked, or it That's either the one that I've unlocked or the one that I have in my vault. I'm not sure which one. Yeah, here we go. I can acquire that. Is this for my class? I guess so. Yeah, this one I can acquire. Because I have all the necessary things for it, I think. Still not entirely sure how that works, but this at least gives you somewhat of an idea of how you can go around and find different things. Yeah, like this, for example, I can get this again, even though there'd be no point in it, because mine's already maxed out. Year 1 boots. I imagine each of these will be for your own... yeah, each of these will be for your own class. So say, for example, these are for my hunter class. You won't see hunter stuff, of course, if you're a titan or if you're a warlock. You'll see your own armor style or your own armor schematics. I'm actually going to buy this right now just because. Yep. And then here are the weapons, exotic weapon blueprints. For those of you that don't know, let's see. I think we're only getting one that was a PS4 exclusive. Yeah, I think we're only getting one gun that was a PS4 exclusive. For those of you that do or do not know, which is the Fourth Horseman. So that'll come by and that'll be dropped in Xbox with the Year 2 update. So it's not live yet, but whenever the Taken King drops on September 15th, so that is 6 days from now, Fourth Horseman should drop with that one as well, I think. I'm not sure if it drops afterwards or like during. But yeah, these are the different stuff I have anyways. I can acquire it since I already have the blueprints and the necessary stuff, but there's no point in getting it. I already have Galahorn in my inventory. Plan C, Pocket Infinity, Patience in Time, Universal Remote, Bad Juju, Thorn, Last Word, Hard Light, Middle Multi-Tool, Thunderlord, Galley. All of those right there that you see highlighted are the ones that I have. These right here that are grayed out are the ones that I have yet to get, and requires discovery. Requires discovery, now that I'm thinking about it, my theory is it just means that you have to discover it. So it doesn't actually mean, those of you that might have thought, maybe that's a new perk. Discovery is a new perk that you can have on your class, so you can find specific stuff. I don't think that's the case. Those of you that were thinking that, I imagine some people thought that, and maybe we're just overthinking it. Just requires that you find the different weapons and armor. So yeah, that's that there. And then let me go ahead and turn in my stuff here.
Okay, Guardian.
Invective! Yes. My voice just cracked there.
Good luck out there.
Excuse me. Anyways. Okay. Hunter Vanguard.
Early bird, Guardian?
Yep. By now you know what the real enemy looks like. They can see us out there in the dark, Guardian, like a beacon. Tower's the only thing between the last little bit of hope in the universe and it getting eaten. Getting eaten? What? How do you English? No pressure. Cloak of Hidden Agendas. That's actually weaker than what I have right now, but I'll take it anyways.
I guess you got a good story out of it.
New step. A new gunslinger? Aim true, Guardian. Most embarrassing thing a hunter can do is snap off a shot of solar power only to see it splatter off a wall. I've done that several times. Get out there and practice a bit. Feather the trigger like.
I knew it.
I knew it!
Good luck.
Slay enemies. Defeat 50 enemies with your golden gun, grenade, or melee attack. It's actually not too hard. So as you can see, yeah, that's something new that happens with the Destiny 2.0 update. And then, do I have any that I'm tracking right now? No. Okay, so let me go to my quests. Quest is now a single tab by itself. So now as you can see here, it gives the options. You can select your quests and then press A, and those are tracked. As you can see right there, you see a little green cross here on the upper right corner. And these should now be tracked by your ghost. Yeah, see, there you go. So now you can just, instead of having to pause the menu, or go to your pause menu, and then go over to your quest menu every single time and then wait for that to load, 5 billion years in the middle of a firefight. Just pull out your ghost, and then there you go. You can track. I think you can track up to 5.
His sword cannot.
If I remember right, I think you can track up to 5 bounties. So that's a quick little look at the different things here for Destiny 2.0 update that's been released so far, and I will try my best to make as many videos to show you guys the different new things as they become available, and I will also probably try to I would say try, because I'm gonna be trying to do the raid like as it drops. So if any of you who watch this would like to do that with me and are interested, please, douchebags. Anyone is welcome, experienced or no experience, it's fine. We can work things out. Plus, gotta have experience at some point. So I mean, even if you have no experience, you'll get some experience from the raid. So whenever King's Fall finally drops, then I will be doing that. So if you would like to do so, just send me a friend request at my gamertag, which you can see right there. And send me a friend request and send me a message as well, so that I know for sure, so that I know that you guys would like to participate in the raid, because I'm gonna try and organize that as quickly as possible, because I'll probably be awake at that point. If not, then just wait for me, because I would like to do it like as it drops, but that's not exactly always a possibility. So for example, I might be asleep, or someone might be busy, we might not have enough people, and I'd like to do it with a full 6-man team. So those of you that would like to do it whenever it drops, just send me a message. You don't need to have galley or anything. Just make sure that you guys are ready, enthusiastic, and fucking pumped to kill some shit. And please, no douchebags. But yeah, anyways, it's a fun time. So I mean, make sure you're friendly, and make sure you have fun with others. So yeah, that's been a little bit of Destiny 2.0, and that sort of gives you guys a brief recap. Quickly off the top of my head, any major news? Actually, I'll just keep talking. I'm just gonna go into orbit. Any more major news? For Destiny 2.0 taking King, there's gonna be a new mercy rule that gets put into effect. So the mercy rule is basically for Crucible only, and that basically applies to the people that have had the bad luck of getting into a really bad match, and say, for example, you're in a control match, and the enemy team is at 15,000 points, because it only goes to 20,000. They're at 15,000 points, and your team is stuck at like 3,000, because, say, for example, other team is camping, or other team is just really good, and your team is complete shit, or whatever the problem might be. The mercy rule, what the mercy rule does is it'll take that into effect, and it'll end the match. So the game clock will say, for example, enemy team was at 15,000, you're at 3,000, and the game clock still said that you had 7 minutes left, or however long, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, however long. You really don't want to endure that for another 7 to 5 minutes. It makes you just want to quit out. So what the mercy rule does is it'll reset the game clock so that there's only 10 seconds left, and it'll end the match. So that is more of a incentive to prevent quitting, so that people don't constantly quit out. And for that also, you still get your full end of game rewards. So say, for example, you were going to get or not going to get, but you might get, say, for example, some armor that you might need, or say, for example, you get an NL Shadow, or low grade Humility, something like that. So, those weapons that drop pretty often in Crucible, you would still get those rewards, even if the game ends like that, because of the mercy rule. If the mercy rule ends the game, you still get your rewards, whether you win or lose. The only difference is, those of you that would win that game by triggering the mercy rule, you get a new emblem or not new emblem, new accolade, called No Mercy. It'd be nice if I could like pull up info. What would be the fucking term? Infographics, maybe? Something like that. But it'd be nice if I could pull that up right now so I could show you guys, but I don't have the proper resources for that. So, yeah, I'm just going through it as I think about it. But that's one major thing that's going to be applied in Crucible now with the Year 2 update. Any other major news? I think everything else has been covered. I covered most of the new stuff here on the tower. Just the new stuff that's already been released. Of course, there's going to be more stuff released when the actual Taken King update goes live, which is September 15th. This is just some of the 2.0 stuff that's been released now to prepare for the Taken King. So this isn't all the stuff that's going to be released, of course. There's going to be more stuff, definitely. But you'll just have to wait for that. And also, this September 9th, now that the update is live, also you will be able to play through some of the maps and modes in that are in the new update. So this is blacked out, this is grayed 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 out. Taken King, there you go, see? Rumble, Taken King Salvage, Taken King Skirmish, Taken King Clash, Taken King Control, and Taken King Rift. This is a new mode, that's for sure. Yeah, I think that's the only new mode that's released right now. This all started as a Warlock focus drill. The things I've seen them do with rifts would be very useful on a battlefield. Collect the spark and ignite the enemy's rift with it. So I imagine that would be kind of like... The way I think about it is maybe like football. So I will do this in a future video, so that you guys can have an idea of what it's like. But yeah, that's some of the news off the top of my head. I think everything else is still about the same. Yeah, Prison Dwellers is okay. And then, of course, these different stuff. There's no weekly. Or, not weekly. Fucking no daily, I think. That's the daily Crucible challenge. And then this is... Vanguard Heroic, I think. This one right here. But yeah, these three I think are grayed out for a little bit. I don't remember exactly. I could be pulling that completely out of my ass, but I'm not entirely sure. Weekly Heroic is right there. Of course, you can still do that. That'll prepare you for Zur whenever he drops by. I think he's still dropping by this Friday. I don't think that's changed. And then of course Weekly Nightfall. And then as you can see here, this is news as well. Solar System, Milky Way Galaxy, local group. So of course that'll change in the future. Can I... Yeah, see, there you go. I thought I might be able to see that, but it says Taken King launches soon. So yeah, that'll come out soon enough. And maybe there might be... No, okay. I thought there might have been maybe some new missions that are already released. But if that gives you guys any incentive to purchase the Taken King, or maybe gets you psyched, I mean, you're not the only one. So feel free to... let me know any thoughts you guys might have. Make sure to send me a friend request and a message if you want to be part of the raid. Whenever it drops, just let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys later. After this, I will be doing some demonstrations of Crucible, how it is with the new game mode of Rift. I'm probably going to get it fucking demolished. And I probably won't actually enjoy it that much, because I tend to just more enjoy killing people. Literally, just fucking straight up murdering everything. But I'll probably do that just to show you guys a little bit of what it's like. So thank you everyone for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Peace out. Really? Did I fucking just say that? Motherfucker.